pumped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Mete's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck scooped up by Ledoux. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off. They score! And this head-jump crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Arizona's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Bonino's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Murray. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. Feeds the puck over to Clutterbuck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he keeps possession. Murray's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Didier. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Moves it to Benson. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sends it down low. Hartford's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Reddekopp. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. And they keep the pressure on. And he slides it quickly to Helgeson. From the right side, they gain the zone. Hartford's got the puck. The Whalers take it across the line. Here's a short pass to Vecchione. Hutchinson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Taken by Pullman. Now a quick pass to McCormick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hartford's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. Denied that one. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Gardner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it across. And that goes off the glove and will play on. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Schmelzer's won a big draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Anisimov. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. And here's the pass to Burke. Back to the blue line. There's a collision with some authority. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Didier. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end. Through center. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Great heads-up play with the stick by Reddekopp. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Here comes the sentence.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Whalers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. There's another great save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he shuts the door again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Whalers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Takes the feed at the point. Scores! The captain comes through!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he hangs on to the puck. Coughs it up on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Whalers will serve 2 for holding. Comes out for the face-off.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck clears the zone. Quick feed to Burke. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hartford's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Looking to break out here on the power play. Arizona's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it, and it banks off a stick in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Clutterbuck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible.
Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice He is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
The Coyotes have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Quick pass over to McCormick. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schultz. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Let's get the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
For period number 1, second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Hartford's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Schmelzer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt.
Schultz is about to get out of the box.
And now he moves it quickly to Lucchini. The Whalers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Hutchinson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it quickly over to Bonino. Scrum along the wall. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Shot right in front, and that's blocked. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Arizona's got it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Malott. Moves it to Foot. Moves the puck to Malott. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Malott. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Whalers will play it in their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Tosses it to Murray. Pass to Vecchione. Great reach with the poke check by Pullman. Hutchinson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Hartford's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds it over. Hammers a shot. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Arcobello. Shot. Knocked around but keeps it going. Dished on over to McKegg. Makes a move in front. There's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Arizona's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Hutchinson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Whalers have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Puck picked up by Ledoux. Across the line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Didier. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Hauser's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Arizona's won the faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck's booted away. Intercepted at center by Ledoux. Quick pass to Lewis. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Kile. Here's a shot. And he's got that one. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Mayhew. Quick feed to Lewis. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a chance. Handles that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Hartford's got possession here in the offensive zone. Lucchini's taking it from his own end.
Kirk's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Hartford's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Wilman's won the draw. Misses just up and over.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to Schultz. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Whalers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Hammers it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Trying to clear the puck. Arizona's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Whalers have it now. Feeds the puck to Bonino. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Mayhew's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he moves it up to McCormick. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Arizona's back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Arizona's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and that goes wide. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Arizona's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Didier. O'Donnell's got it on the offensive end. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Rips it. Goalie with the stop.
Hutchinson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. They've got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Hartford's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Arizona's going to start with the puck in their own end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Hartford's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Picked up along the wall by Firk. Slides the puck to Schultz. Delayed penalty coming up here. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Coyotes have been penalized, holding the call. Hartford's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we... Scores! He put it into his own net! Hartford's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
The Whalers gain control of the puck. Directs it on over to Benson. Across the line along the left wall. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Lucchini's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Hartford's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Coyotes win the draw. Moves it to Sahorna.
Hutchinson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Whalers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Didier. Into the offensive end now. Great read with the stick. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Mente's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Steps across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to McKegg. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Battle along the boards. Hartford's got the puck here in the open ice. And he sends it across to McKegg. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Tremendous save by Hutchinson. Uses the force on that hit. Unloads it. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Hartford's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. The Whalers gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Kile. From center they get into the attacking area. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Turns it away. Hutchinson's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Angles it over to Bonino. Forces the turnover. Hartford's got the puck.
Helgeson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Levels him with the hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves into the slot. Denies him. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lucchini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Arizona's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Clutterbuck. Puck grab by Pullman. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Vecchione. Quick pass to Didier. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hartford's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to Clutterbuck. And a little physicality ends that threat. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Sahorna. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Moves it on over to Arcobello. He got all of that one. Answers it with an even better save. Ledoux's lugging the puck. Battle along the wall. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. House has got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Turn that one aside. Plays the puck up ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Murray. Arizona's going to play it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Helgeson. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. And a great save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Hartford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Just moments away from overtime. Oh, the Anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.